Hello, my name is Penim. I'm the Airline Engagement Director of APEX. So I'm here, Dominic Green. So can you introduce to us?
Yeah, I'm Director of Inflight Entertainment at United Airlines.
On Monday, you were part of the panel, the IFE curation for 2030. So what was the keys of that panel? What was the highlights?
Yes. Yeah, I think a couple of things for me. One is just more of a general takeaway was the importance of getting together and sharing knowledge about each of our experiences, shared challenges. So that was just something general. I had a great conversation with Blake from JetBlue after the event, so not just talking about that topic, but other kind of challenges and things that we're kind of dealing with. So that kind of just highlights the value that APEX brings in kind of that respect. But then specific to the panel itself and the topic, we're talking about how we're kind of each approaching curation of our IFE experiences. And what was interesting to me, and I think a key takeaway, is the growth in the types of content and the partnerships that we're all kind of dealing with, how we're each approaching that, especially on live content, streaming, user-generated content, and how we're kind of bringing those into our mix and approaching that kind of content. It's important to our customers, but it's kind of an addition to what we've looked after in the traditional IFE space around movies and TV.
Yes, yeah, perfect. So now with your, it is public that now you will have Starlink in your fleet.
Yep.
So what will be like what you wanted to deliver to your passengers with Starlink? What is the key?
Yeah, again, two main things really. One is our goal with Starlink is bringing pretty much unlimited, unconstrained connectivity to our passengers so they can engage in services and productivity tools and applications, whether it's email or streaming or live content, using their own services, their own devices. So that's number one. Number two is we've gone down this approach the last couple of years of evolving our own IFE platform from a kind of media player into more of a kind of full digital marketing platform that's fully connected with all of our other channels, .com, the app, and so on. So great connectivity, which we think Starlink will bring us, is about bringing that channel into the overall ecosystem. A lot of new features we started launching this year around informing and enabling our customers to manage their journeys with us better, and things like Starlink help to power that.
No, really, really good. So the last question. So, okay, now it's for the APEX. Okay. So Dominic, what is your vision for APEX now that you are like the president? So one more time, congrats.
Thank you.
So what is the vision for the next years?
I think I've come back into the APEX board because of people that don't know, I was on the board before for about 8 years. So I was off the board for 6 years. Joe convinced me to kind of come back in. I think the fact that I wanted to do that is a reflection of what we're hearing from a lot of people here about the value of the association, the kind of loyalty and the warmth of feeling towards the association. I think we're at a bit of a pivotal time though. We've got to work out what our real value points are for our membership. And that's a key part of what I want to do with the rest of the board, with Joe, with the kind of staff, trying to identify what those key areas are that deliver value to our membership and kind of leverage those. Also address some of the challenges we have, which we heard at the AGM this morning around the cost of exhibiting and the traditional kind of big booth approach. But there's some really strong areas that we hear about. Tech was really great this year. Content market, I hadn't been for a few years. I was impressed with how strong that is. The kind of thought leadership and the panel sessions, I think that's something that our members really value. So that's another area that we can tap into. And then for some of our exhibitors, maybe not everyone, especially on the content and the digital side, there's still value to them to come to a trade show or a conference like this because they don't get that exposure at other trade shows. So those are different areas where I think I'll be focusing on with the board, how we kind of leverage those and really deliver value to our membership.
Okay, so one more time, thank you so much. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being in the panel. Thank you for being our president.
Great. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.